crazy what they do to us, man. It makes it dangerous for us, dude. I've videoed that whole thing back there. I'm turning it into the city. They could have hit you, man. Yeah, but when they do stuff like this, they need to take us into consideration because they put us out there, and there's not enough signs to keep the drivers cognizant that we do have a right to be there. Because they never really slow down. They get right up on you and they get as close as they can. And it's like you're supposed to just make yourself disappear.
Right.
Anyways, I'm glad you're good, dude.
Yeah, I'm good.
I started wearing this camera.
Yeah?
So I got arrested on Wednesday for bicycling in a crosswalk.
No way.
I've never even heard of that law. So I go to the law library on Thursday, the very next day.
Yeah.
Do you want to get out of that? You want to get in this lane? And so alright, so I go to the law library on Thursday and I start researching the law. And the wording is a bicyclist must yield to a pedestrian while in the crosswalk. But I mean, like, that's normal, right? You're not going to run into a pedestrian on your bicycle. Like, dude, who's going to run their bicycle into a pedestrian? Most people who bicycle also walk around because you don't have a car usually.
So they want you to walk in the
Yes, that's what the cop said. The law doesn't say that. The actual code he put on there doesn't say that.
I did get pulled over for that too one time, and he let me go, but I remember that. Yeah.
But it doesn't actually state that in the law. And so if there's
nothing better to do than fucking paying all that money to fucking.
So three of them held me in handcuffs for 45 minutes while they tried to find the law, and they kept saying that they couldn't find my ID. And I was like, no, you can ID me. The problem here is that you can't find the law, and that's why you're dragging this out for 45 minutes. And so yeah, I'm headed to the legal aid center now.
Oh, good.
Because I haven't given up. I still think they're right? Like, why would an officer do that to me if there wasn't some law that said you can't bicycle in the crosswalk? But the problem is I can't find it. And so it's like, well,
they made it up.
He made it up.
They do that.
But it's like you'd think they wouldn't want to put their career on the line like that. Because all they need to do is get one asshole like me with nothing better to do and too much education.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get his ass.
A lot of them are just dumb. You know, they really are.
And it's sad, too. It's sad because a lot of us, like, really expect them to help us when we need it.
I know. That's what they're supposed to do, but some of them are good. It's like anything, you know, you get a few assholes, but don't let it ruin your fucking bicycling career, man. You're good. You got a nice bike.
Well,
stick it to them if you can.
So they make this camera. It's about $550, but I bought it.
Yeah?
And that way I can mount that on my bike and it'll be running all the time. My name's Matthew.
Paul.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
Yeah.
I'm going to go straight. Which way are you going?
Go straight.
Okay. Yeah. Physical at 10:30.
5 minutes to get there.
Well, you look great. I hope it's a good physical.
Yeah. Thanks. You know, I try and follow the rules and stuff.
I did too.
The rules are good.
Usually they're good, right?
I don't have any tickets. And there are guys like that. Why did I get in trouble? I don't get in trouble. You don't get in trouble. What's wrong with that? You know, follow the rules. People. I just moved up here, man, so it's a little bit. I'm not used to it.
This is a dangerous little section here because the bike lane just dies. And these cars really aren't, they're not giving us the right of way. Like this guy here in the white car. Oh, we are. Yeah, the Nevada law does not prohibit sidewalk riding. But what it does say is that a bicyclist must yield the right of way to a pedestrian in the crosswalk and the sidewalks. Because the crosswalk is considered a sidewalk, actually. And I agree with that too, you know, because like as a cyclist, why would I want to ram my bike into a pedestrian? It's going to hurt me just as much, them, maybe worse.
If most of them go on vacation and stuff, you want to have a good time when you come back, you know?
Yeah, well, they're even worse about cycling on Las Vegas Boulevard. So I was researching court cases of, you know, tourists coming up here riding their bike and getting jammed up by the cops.
Really?
And so the cops like to throw you in handcuffs right away. They don't, before your ID or anything.
Every time, I know.
But there's no reason for that. It's actually a violation of your civil rights because you haven't been charged with anything. And so,
I don't know why.
well, they do it to humiliate you because it's like torture, right? Let's say you're protesting this unlawful arrest. Well, if you're in handcuffs, your body is already in a position of stress.
Sure.
And so it's only a matter of time before you quit yelling and quit screaming and quit talking and just slump over and try and like get yourself relaxed because it's so uncomfortable.
Right.
And they know that.
Yeah.
And so they just wait it out. If you start protesting like I did,
Yeah.
they're like, hey, we'll take you to jail. And I was like, take me.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
They took you?
No,
Oh, they
they wouldn't. Because I'm thinking like, okay, these guys are going to show up at the jail with my bicycle because they have to inventory my whole bike and everything. Wow, that car right there.
For no reason.
For no fucking reason, yeah. And so I was thinking, yeah, they're going to inventory my whole bike. They're going to try to get it in there and get me in there. And then when they get to jail, it's not their choice anymore. They have to provide probable cause for the arrest. Not reasonable suspicion, probable cause. And so they're going to say, well, what's he getting charged with? And they're going to say bicycling in the crosswalk. Well, whenever they try to book me, they're going to do a little research there. And they're going to be like, wait a second. Did he hit a pedestrian?
Right.
And then they're going to have to explain it. And then that's when the corruption of the jail kicks in. Because if they take me on that, then that means that they're just as corrupt. I'm going to see you later, Paul. Have a good day. That siren is deafening, dude. If I would have been right on that sidewalk, I would have had to stop and block my ears. Deafening. That siren causes like mental anguish. That siren, if you're right next to it, it will give you a concussion. It's like a gunshot. Believe it or not, I'm riding on air. How could I feel so free? Riding, riding, riding. Listen, if you want some respect from me, you better beat it out of me, you punk bitch. You're gonna have to beat it out of me, you punk bitch. Yeah, yeah. Walk away too, faggot. Hey, Crayon. Me and you both know that without these cuffs, I'd bully your ass all over the goddamn place. I'd ride you around like a fucking donkey. Like a fucking donkey. Yeah. You ain't no Bronco, you punk bitch. Shut the fuck up. I'll ride you like the slop of a nag you are. You're a pussy, Crayonovich. You're a pussy. Come do it. Come do it. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dare you. Come punch me while I'm in handcuffs, you stupid faggot. Do it. Dude, do you think I'm worried about that? What do you think that'll turn into? Nothing? So you're saying Krayanovich goes and punches people and he don't never get in trouble for it? Right. And what I'm saying is, if this is his first time, I want to be his first. Come pop my cherry, Crayon. Come make me bleed. Come do me dirty, you piece of shit. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, you little bitch. Come on, I'm a warrior. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, because of all the fucking creep charges I got. You stupid bitch. Shut up, you stupid bitch. I got a video of the whole thing. Yeah, well. Yeah, but you know all you guys lie. All you guys lie. Yeah, and if it was a real crime, I would have been arrested for a real fucking charge. It'd be a misdemeanor or a felony, you dumbass. Are you a legal expert? Yes or no? Yeah, well then shut the fuck up, dude. All you are is a bullet sponge. You only learn about half of what you need to know. Because they figure you probably won't last that long anyways, and it won't matter. Hopefully you'll get the fuck shot out of you. And then you won't want to come back. And then you'll be scared to come back. Yeah, you little sissy. You little sissy. Well, wait, you've probably shot a bunch of innocent people. It's not like you were shooting a bunch of criminals and saving the fucking justice system from years of housing these people who are guilty of these fucking predatory crimes. I bet you've never done that. I get caught up working on my narration, but I just want to be quick. I want to be quick-witted and well-spoken the next time. I want to get better with every interaction. This is some dangerous shit up here too. Nobody knows which fucking lane they want to be in, like this fucking Lexus here. And then this red car here. And then this goddamn car behind me. Everybody's fucking doing the same goddamn thing at once. Fucking none of these motherfuckers are doing shit. God damn. They're fucking lost. It's not really their fault though, god damn it. It's just that it's so fucked up. If I was the premium Alice, I would be pissed. I'm not walking in front of you, but you didn't even look for that guy either. I'm videoing everything, dude. These cars, they don't care about us. Come on, babe. At least you're patient. Thank you. They don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. He's like looking at the trash getting compacted. He's like, that's my life right there. That's my future. Ah! They don't give a fuck about us. Squeaky brakes. Squeaky brakes. Now this This is where it turns into a death zone, right? Because see, all these cars are going to hit that split. Some of them are going to split right, and some of them are going to split left. But the ones who split right, well, there's a bus here. It'll protect me a little bit. But without that goddamn bus, dude, I think they're going to fucking kill me. Because when I always go in the right lane, and one of those fucking assholes will be so impatient, and they'll split right too. Let's see who splits right. Maybe this retard of a truck will split right. Everybody's good. And then I got the bus. Oh, it's the bus. The bus didn't take it. Dude, at like 6:30 a.m., it's a little more hectic. I may be hectic as fuck around noon too. See, like this car, they don't even know where they're going, dude. And like, it's really not their fault. It's like, how goddamn long do you need to fuck up one road? Like, fuck, man, like shit. She's gonna turn right, I know it. Oh. They don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us. $60, make me Allah.
Gotta go over here.
Nine to 5. Ooh, that doesn't really work. Howdy do.
How you doing?
I have some questions about the $60 a year bike program thing. My first question is, I have this ID thing from RTC for a veteran. I'll pull it out. It's in here somewhere. I got this guy here. I should probably be on the other side of this. I should act like I know what I'm doing here, huh?
That is Lightspeed?
No, sir. It's just this other company, Titanium, Y Cycles.
Right on.
I think they make Revel bikes now.
Is that right, huh?
Yes, sir.
Cool bike, huh?
Does this get me any discount on that $60 a year thing?
5% maybe, you know.
Okay, I'll take whatever you got.
Sure, sure.
And 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday?
Correct.
All right. Sometimes I have to start at City Hall at like 7 a.m., but I would just have to suck it up.
Yeah,
Oh, I know what I wanted to ask. Those metal lockers like outside, does this get me access to that?
No, those are
they're a separate company completely. But they're a great idea. There should be a bunch of those around here.
Damn, I thought that came with the thing. Oh, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
But I can store my bike in here while I'm doing my things. Or
yeah,
whatever?
but you can only come and get it. You can only bring it in or come and get it when we're open. Right?
9 to 5.
Yeah, exactly.
So as long as I operate within those hours. But if I have to leave it overnight, it's cool.
That's fine.
I don't get charged for that or anything?
No, 5 days are free. After that, we charge you 5 days. But nobody's really being a jerk about it.
5 days? Wow, dude,
5
I could
we
get
try
on.
not to let people I do have people that come in here strictly wanting to store their bike here for like a month at a time.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, man.
They might be a little more homeless or whatever.
Well, there's a lot of you know.
Everybody's got an excuse, I know.
This is the craziest bike shop I've ever worked at, dude.
Oh yeah, well, dude, this is a crazy kind of a place.
Yeah.
I mean, Vegas.
I'm used to that, but like the bike being a bike shop in a crazy place, it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
First time, you know.
I bet you get some crazy requests and stuff. I won't try to get weird, I swear.
Don't worry.
I say that shit. Probably the weirdest one here.
I can tell by the way you dress.
I fit the part. I know. I fit the part. You know what I mean?
Else does the bike.
Dude, I'm probably the straightest guy who's ever wore spandex. You know what I mean? I know what people think when they see it. They're like, "Whoa, look at that guy." You know what he's all about. Since you're a funny guy and all, I'll show you something funny. Both of these happened while I was riding my bicycle. I have videos of both of them. This one, loitering about school, they put a creep charge on me. So I was videoing this cop while the parents of the school were blocking the bike lane all up and down both sides of the street. And then the cop is parked in the middle of the street. And I'm like, well, this dumbass, not only is he not doing anything to the parents parking in the bike lanes, he is himself putting his car in the middle of the street, creating more obstacles. Right. So not only am I having to avoid all these cars in the bike lane, now his car has kind of bottlenecked the traffic so that there's more obstacles. Right. And so I started filming him, right? Because I got this camera here. And so I started filming him, but I was doing it with my phone and this one. And so when you do it like that and you fumble your phone, they start thinking, oh, he doesn't really have a... And then they start violating your rights. So this fucking dumbass cop wanted to put this creep charge on me because I'm like standing there, like videoing the bike lane, videoing him, and he's like, "Oh, I saw you videoing children," and I'm like, "Well, hey, dummy, there's a viewpoint lens. I mean, the lens don't lie. You can see how." Well, yeah, I mean, dude, I was only there because of the bike lane issue.
Blocking everything up.
You know, and I'm documenting on the camera. And so I already filed a complaint on him with Internal Affairs.
Excellent.
And then this guy with the crosswalk. Have you ever heard of that law?
No, that is actually the only, you're not allowed. I looked into this real hard because I ride on the sidewalk. Right?
Yeah.
I won't get in the street. I won't do it. I ride a full suspension. I rode a full, I don't ride anymore, but when I did. So I looked into the laws real hard, right? Because Metro thought they could fuck with me. But it's not against the law anywhere in Nevada to ride a bicycle on the sidewalk. The only two places you can't do it is on the strip. It's not really against the law, but they will fuck.
But they have a sign.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't.
And
so, the law.
So that you're saying
and
that
around the courthouse up north. No, it is against the law to ride. It's the one place that is against the law. You cannot ride your bike in the crosswalk, dude. That is the one place. I swear to God, I looked into this real hard.
Well, I went over to the law library and I cannot find it saying that.
Well, I googled it.
It says cyclists must yield to pedestrians while in a crosswalk. But it's the same for the sidewalk. Like you're saying, we can ride on the sidewalk in Nevada because we're not considered a motor vehicle. California does consider us a motor vehicle.
Yeah.
But the crosswalk, we're allowed to ride through the crosswalk. Well, it doesn't prohibit us from doing that. That prohibition is if we do not yield for a pedestrian, then that's a big deal. Which I agree with it.
I didn't look it up, right? I just Googled it.
Dude, I went to the law library.
But according to Google AI, right?
Well, yeah, I know, but I did that. Google AI gave me the wrong answer.
Yeah, it does that.
And then I went, so I made up.
Occasionally you overlook stuff in the law library.
I made a whole, and I'm willing to accept that I'm a dumbass.
No, I mean.
But the problem is the cop is not willing to accept the same thing. And I think if he
doesn't matter what he accepts.
I know.
It's what the judge has to put down.
Well, but in the moment, it's all about him, and so
No, it ain't, dude.
he threw me in.
Down to the judge.
He threw me in handcuffs.
In the field, whatever, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I agree with that, right? I shouldn't have been in handcuffs over a bicycling in the crosswalk. And it says, absent special circumstances requiring immediate arrest, individuals should not be made to endure the humiliation of arrest and detention when a citation will satisfy the state's interest. I didn't need to be in handcuffs for 45 minutes for that.
Yeah.
And I think it took him so long because he didn't find it.
It's not arrest, he was just doing it for our protection.
But
what they always say,
he didn't. I think that what took him so long is he could not find it saying the actual words that you are prohibited or you must.
Yeah.
If there's a sign, because I think downtown somewhere there's a crosswalk that says you must dismount your bicycle. I think there's one somewhere. But my argument, even if I was wrong, even if it is against the law, my argument is, well, how would a person know that they